years ago, I didn't know what to do because I had an evil family that totally took me over. They kept me in a little tower, and my clothes were just these dirty rags, and I had the worst room that I think that could ever be built. I didn't know what to do. All the food they were giving me is that once, like 2 strawberries eats noon.
Wow.
I was so hungry I almost died there. Until one night I saw a unicorn hiking around the world. And she saw me in the tower. She flew up and rescued me and brought me back to her home, the mystical forest. I never knew why the forest was so magical when I first entered. Until I saw the mermaids in the lake and the fairies in the swamps and the unicorns in the huts. I didn't see a place more beautiful. When I went to take a swim in the river, I thought the water was normal. And when I got in, a necklace randomly went around my neck, and then I held the cell in my hand to look at it, and I got a tail and a cup and a little swimsuit top on my and a little swimsuit top. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know that water was magical, and I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do, but I realized my home wasn't there.
Wasn't in the mystical forest?
Because I realized there are 3 different types of mermaids, and they live in different types of the ocean.
Okay.
I was supposed to be a freshwater mermaid because freshwater mermaids live in that lake. And I wasn't a freshwater mermaid or a saltwater mermaid. I was the most specialist mermaids that will ever live. A singer mermaid. I never knew that, but one day a weird message thing came to me, and it said, you can choose how you want your life to be. You can be human as long as you want, or mermaid as long as you want. I wanted to be human. I mean, it was great and all, but I really just wanted to live on land again. And when I got on land, Uni led me to the perfect home. But before she sewed me, I saw the person she was sewing me to giving birth. And somehow...
And who was that?
Leela. She was my twin sister.
Oh.
And somehow she grew so fast. She was 2 years older than me already.
Oh, wow.
And then she stopped growing that fast for some reason and started growing the same speed as me. I never knew what was between us, but when he had to leave and go on land, I didn't know what to do. She was the best sister I had.
So Leela's your mermaid sister. Do you miss her?
Yes.
So what about Uni? Uni's the one who rescued you from the castle?
I actually didn't know Uni could fly from the corner of the earth all the way down to here.
And how did you get here?
Well, when you were back in your mermaid body, when she gave birth, you got the same message to be a human or a mermaid. And you chose human too.
So we both chose human.
But when I saw you give birth to one more child, it was a boy, and
Was that Tico?
and he grew 5 years older than me super fast too.
Oh, yeah.
And then went back to normal. And then went back to normal speed. Just like Leela. And Tico chose human, I chose human, and you chose human, but Leela didn't.
Leela didn't. So we'll find her again, right?
Yeah. I really miss her.
I miss her too. We'll find her.
It's her, not him.
I said her.
It sounded like him.
So that must be why I gave birth to you in the water.
Yeah. Well,
You know, I wanted to give birth to you with the dolphins. It just didn't work out in the ocean. Now I know why.
you gave birth to Tico and Leela in the ocean.
Mm.
I actually,
Is that the end of the story, my love?
well, technically it was in the lake,
Oh.
but I'd still call it the ocean because there was dolphins and coral and all that in the lake.
In the mystical forest.
Yeah, a mystical forest lake.
Is that all for tonight?
That's all the story I remember.
I love you.
I love you too.